We're here in Philadelphia to start a 3-game Eastern Conference road swing for the Thunder, and OKC is coming off a game against another Eastern Conference team, the Toronto Raptors, at home, where they really learned the difference between strength and physicality. The Thunder, being as young as it is, might not have the strength every night, but as Mark Daigneault says, physicality is a choice. Lindy Waters III, an Oklahoman through and through. After playing with the Oklahoma City Blues so far this season, just recently got signed on Thursday to a 2-way contract with the Thunder.
NBA debut here of Lindy Waters. Played his college ball at Oklahoma State, played a lot of ball in the state of Oklahoma, 24 years old.
But it feels amazing. And for being Oklahoma, being able to play for my hometown team, I couldn't have written the script any better. Growing up, playing it every single day with my dad, my sisters, my cousins. It's just a game that I've always been around, and to be able to be at the highest level is amazing.
The Thunder took the Philadelphia 76ers down to the wire in Philly last night. The Chicago Bulls also played last night, but here in Chicago at the United Center against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's how you want to start against a team like that on the road, and I thought we did that again last night in Philly. You just kind of get a grip on the game early, and you set a tone early, and then you get them playing on your terms, and I thought we did that for a lot of the first half, and just set the right kind of tone to get a win.
Arms got a piece of that shot by DeRozan. His defense has really been locked in. Is Dort open? Not going to miss that one from the outside. Lou Dort registers the triple. And the shot clock is off. With DeRozan, matched up on Bazley. This is fun. Bazley's defense been so good. DeRozan got blocked. Boy, Bazley got up there for the second time.
It's probably the most famous arena in the world. That's one game I've had circled on my calendar for a while. Been looking forward to going to the Garden. So the Knicks are no joke. They're a tough team to play against. This is a tough road trip. We've played 3 really good teams, New York included. So we're going to have to bring it for 48 minutes to get that game.
All right, so third and final game of this road trip. Thunder played in Philly. Chicago had the day off yesterday, and we'll close it out tonight in New York against this Knicks team, a Knicks team that they beat on New Year's Eve, 95-80 back in Oklahoma City. And so an opportunity tonight to sweep the season series.
They were knocking down shots with ease as Mann continues his torrent through the Knicks defense.
It's the best feeling, honestly. I mean, when you got, 4 other guys with you that's, fight for you. Like, it's no better feeling than that. And that's what it felt like tonight, especially in overtime. Like, I felt like we were scrappy, aggressive, and we just wanted to win. And it was a great feeling.
Giddey right down the lane, then a little levitation getting up to the rim to hammer it down.
Tough place to play, undermanned on the road. We got a bunch of guys in our first year out there competing against a really good team in New York. So big win for us. We needed this, and it was a full 53 effort or minute effort, whatever it was. We stuck with it. Credit to us. We came back from 4 down with a minute left and forced it to overtime and got the win.
Last time you rubbed it in Mann's face when he had 29 and not 30.
Yeah.
So he had 30 tonight, so what do you have to say?
Yeah, it was a cheap 30. I mean, he didn't deserve it. He was getting hacked at the end of the game, making free throws. So, I still think his 29 piece in Dallas was better. But, happy for the kid. I had 30 tonight in the Garden, so big game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome back from the All-Star break, and in advance of the Thunder's first game back from the break against the Phoenix Suns.
The group is back together in Oklahoma City. The Thunder also received Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back into the lineup tonight. So some returning guys returning to the lineup, and these guys have had a week off when this has been really run and gun since the start of the season. So the guys have come back really rejuvenated and ready to hit the ground running.
This team wants to be more than the sum of its parts, and in order to do that, it's about meshing all of these skill sets and figuring out the best way that they operate together. No better team to try that out against than the Phoenix Suns, the reigning Western Conference champions.
stats, and SGA snaps what was 8 consecutive. Oh, clever move. Speaking of, Gilgeous-Alexander baited Holiday, who's a good defensive player. With that ball fake, Holiday bit on it.
Yeah, it was super fun. There's no feeling like it. Obviously, love the game. It's a big part of who I am.
And the Thunder kept going.
And that was steal on the rake of McGee by Mann. Goes behind his back right to Pokashevsky in stride, who hammers it down. On those drives, and particularly the scoops, as Johnson got stuffed inside. Absolutely no room to operate as the ball swings over to Mann. Outside Krejci had his first three. Now he's got his second three.
Second unit gave us a really good lift, especially defensively there, but they played the schemes and they stuck their nose in the fight, got stops, got rebounds, and then put us on the break.
That's a big suitcase. You moving?
Thunder's getting its post-All-Star break schedule going with a back-to-back at home last night against the Phoenix Suns. Tough battle, ultimately did not come out with the win. Now here in Indianapolis to take on the Indiana Pacers.
He's been known as a good defender his entire career.
And looking comfortable this time, floats it up with that little hook shot. Boy, Trey Mann with a sparkling fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Just showing that I want to be there in those type of moments. I feel like I'd be, willing to make those plays, boxing out, doing what I can on defense, and then if they need me to score, be there to make those plays. I was just trying to show that I'm not scared of those moments.
Disciplined defense, you can get some time used off the clock.
See what strategy the Thunder employ here. Hield lets it go. Three off the front of the rim, takes a couple of bounces. It squirts out to Stevenson as his three will tie it at 1.6.
Yeah, it was tiring. Pretty much going up and down, like you said, to the last little bit. But it was fun. Pressure moments, moments where you make plays or you lose. Those are always the best moments.
Halliburton again around the corner. Roby forces him out. Stevenson again a three. No. And finally it's Mann ripping it away. Scoops it to SGA. To the rim. Kevin and a foul.
Shea, that overtime was just up and down basketball in its purest form. What did it feel like out there to be able to just gut out this win?
Yeah, it felt good. But we fought all night. That's all you can ask of a group. We fought. We tried to put the pieces together. We're obviously short-manded, but we came back and we won. Proud of the guys' fight tonight.